If you've ever carried two phones just to keep work and your personal life separate, you know how inconvenient it can be. But Spectrum Mobile is making it easier with a new feature that lets you ditch the extra device for good, you guys. Today, Craig Savale from Spectrum is here to explain just how it works. Good morning and hello to you, Craig. All right, so let's get into it. What is Spectrum Mobile, the second line, and who is it exactly designed for?
Yeah, I mean, think of it as two lines on one phone. As you said, we all love carrying around two phones whenever you go anywhere, right? So this is really about making it easy, about combining those two phone lines on one mobile device, making it simple and keeping it organized.
There you go. Okay, so do you need like some sort of special phone? Is it an app? How do you work it?
Yeah, no, you don't need anything special like that. Most phones, especially ones in the most recent years, it's already got the technology inside.
Nice.
Like a dual SIM card. So all you have to do is set that up. And so you could either do that, say, when you're maybe buying the phone at the store, they could set it up right there with you. You could do it yourself over the phone, like with a customer service agent, or you could actually do it yourself at home. So, you know, depending on how technically advanced you are with those, tech savvy you are. So you could actually do it. It's not that hard. But once that's set up, then it's actually really easy. You're just basically toggling between a work phone and a personal device.
So tell me, what are the benefits of having that second phone number, do you think?
Yeah, I mean, there's just so many benefits to it. I mean, it's just, we all want to be able to separate, the work life and personal life.
Yes.
There's a lot of jobs these days that, where a work phone is still required. I mean, I had a job where I had a work phone and I was on call a lot. And, if I went to the grocery store for 10 minutes, I had to juggle two devices with me to be able to do that. But, maybe it's, a reporter here at the station or a photographer here at the station that has a work phone, or maybe it's a small business owner, or maybe somebody that doesn't want to really hand out their personal number to somebody, but they don't want to have two phones. They want to juggle it on that one device. So you can do all of that. So it's really somebody that wants that functionality and simplicity at the same time.
This makes things so much easier, like you said, and organized as well. I think that's the main thing for sure for a lot of people, is just keeping their work and personal life separate, but also being able to have everything that they need right at the palm of their hand. And so do you think it is difficult in any way, this process at all, as far as getting it started? I know you said if you're technically savvy, you can kind of make it happen for yourself or ask for help, but just as far as that first week, having it on your phone, kind of getting used to it.
No, and I get that. And it just, I've seen it, and it's actually really simple because, during that setup process, you're setting it up, but you're actually really labeling and identifying everything. So, if you're not good at remembering phone numbers, like I can't remember which one is which, you're labeling this. So this is like Aaron's work phone. This is Aaron's party line. So it's like you have your two separate ones that you know what they are. And so before you text, before you call, you know exactly where you're texting and calling from which line.
This is perfect. Can I ask, though, I feel like you kind of explained it just then, but tell me why this makes so much sense for customers right now.
Yeah, no, I mean, because, we have busy lives. We have a lot of things going on in our lives. And, and again, people want to be able to have that kind of functionality, and they want it simple. At the end of the day, we're trying to, help things be simple for folks. With our program, we have a nationwide 5G network, and we have millions of Wi-Fi access points across the country to make connectivity seamless. And so you have little amenities like this that really help keep people organized and keep it simple.
I think you just sold everybody on the 5G part as well, because listen, if you're going to do work and personal on the same phone, you got to have some good speed to go along with it. Craig, thank you so much for being here this morning. This really does sound like a life-changing smart solution. So if you are interested, more information is available at the website on your screen down below. Just write that down or put it into your web browser to check out all the information.